That'll do, pig. That'll do. All right, I think I've got things where I want them. Even if I don't, I honestly need to let aesthetics and looks and what it looks like visually go and focus on the message and the audio. Making sure that that is sorry, I'm moving closer to my laptop so you can hear me. But now I'm off center to my spread, whatever. Okay. It's not even the deck that we're using. So again, you might be having trouble with focus. You might have a lot on your plate. You might feel like you're trying to juggle a lot, but I will say that you're not juggling, you're balancing, and you're doing a great job. So keep doing what you're doing, but also add more. Keep going further. Keep honing and perfecting and refining and discovering and expanding and exploring. Keep doing all those things, and it won't feel like a struggle. It won't feel like a juggle. I guess I should say not a struggle, but a juggle. Like you're like trying to, that feeling that you always need to be somewhere else. No matter where you're at, you always feel like you're supposed to be doing something else, or you feel bad because you're not somewhere else. Whether you're at work and you feel like you should be at home with your kids, or you're at home with your kids but you feel like you should be at work, or you're at home cleaning and you feel like you should be, like just any and all of the things. But you're doing it all really well. So kudos to you. Stuff like this I can't stand. I need to move back to that desk over there because that setup I think was way better. This table is too wobbly and it's so distracting for me. Okay, I'm doing a Work Your Light, right? Work Your Light Oracle cards by Rebecca Campbell. Align your life. What is no longer in alignment? What is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? She's kind of like compartmentalized in that feeling that I was just talking about. She's a little out of alignment. So maybe what she's saying isn't lining up with how she's acting or what she's doing, or something might be out of alignment. It could be your actual spine. You should go to the chiropractor if you haven't been in a while. 2 times a week, preferably if you have the insurance for it. Get a massage, pop your back, do some yoga. Get in some actual alignment, and then also on top of that, align your thoughts with your actions and your words. If you're thinking that you're a multimillionaire, but you're stealing and you're saying that you don't have money and you're acting as if you're not, it doesn't matter what your thoughts are. I mean, eventually you could possibly get there, but you have to get your shit together and start acting like you've got the shit. And then you will, I mean, it's not an act, but it might feel like it for a little bit. Fake it till you make it? Is that? I'm just joking. Don't do that. Don't fake it. Don't ever be fake. But you can definitely make things work with what you've got. You can do a lot with what you've got, is what I will say. It's not faking it. It's being yourself. But anyways, all right, we're going to focus on pentacles and money and abundance of peace and abundance of joy. 10 of cups, 10 of coins. We already have the 10 of coins out, but the fountain, the star, the Empress, Emperor, building your empire, having a sturdy, stable, loving, thriving foundation in business and family. Ooh, first card out is the Devil. Capricorn season, I would say. That is, I think, Christmas time, right? So that's coming up. So something significant could be happening in December, Christmas time, January, late December, early January, early to mid. I think it's December 22nd to January 21st or 22nd, something like that. The devil also speaks to the need to let go of something, preferably gracefully, one way or another. If it's not for you, it's going to leave your life. So you can either hang on and get dragged, or you can let go and stand up and turn around and be like, oh, fuck, look at all this. And you've got like a gorgeous house and a beautiful family and an abundant life and a great body, great hair. I mean, not that that's what it's about, but shit, you can't help it. It's just who you are. And then you look to what you're building and it's like, oh shit, I made a lot of progress. So let's do that instead of being dragged down the block and then getting away from all this beautiful shit that you've built because you decided that you didn't want to let go and you wanted to hang on. For what? This also speaks to addiction, negative patterns, negative thought processes. If you're doing that, fucking stop it. It's an incredible waste of our minds and our imaginations and our skills. Our skills. Our minds are powerful and we came here to co-create and to create beautiful things and live in harmony and peace and abundance. Like everything that we've ever needed has been left on this earth. We just decided to dig up its resources and just drain it and just treat it like shit. But it's all coming back in to balance, so don't you worry. All right, we got 2 cards out. 4 of coins and an 8 of coins. So progression. I need to... My tooth just started hurting really bad out of nowhere. Some of you might be having a toothache. You need to go get fixed, get checked. Do that as soon as you can. Obviously, if you don't have insurance and you're working on that, do it when you have insurance. If you don't have insurance and you won't be, like you didn't just get a job or something and it will be kicking in, go to, they usually have like student dentistry, student colleges, whatever, and the students that are in the final parts of their education will do dental work, usually for cheap or free for low-income persons. So, yeah, but that's just a little. That's for a very, very few of you, but still, that was really weird, and I don't like it. It's starting to go away, but I might have to like take an Advil or something. I can't have a toothache today. Okay, and so 4 of coins is kind of what I was just talking about. So I would say this is what you need to let go of. This is the bad habit that is going to keep creeping up and keep wreaking havoc, I guess is how you, on your life if you don't get it in check and if you don't let it go. This is what's going to drag you all the way away from all the pretty shit that you've built, away from your family, away from your beautiful kids, away from your pets, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be kids. When I say kids, it could be pets, it could be your siblings, it could be your parents, whoever that is for you. And if that's no one, kudos to you. Stay in that place as long as possible. If you don't have anyone that depends on you or relies on you, I mean, it's not a bad place to be. I will say that. Okay. But, so the 4 of coins is having a lot. I mean, it's that same what I was talking about. Let go or get dragged. It's having a lot, but the fear of losing it. And you're holding on so tightly that you're not letting things flow through you and even to you. So if your fists are clenched, we've talked about this before, if your fists are clenched so tight, like you can't, how are you going to pick something up? Like, I can't do anything with that. You got to open your hands. You got to be free. You got to let them go. You have to let shit go so you can catch what's coming. Because it's a lot, and it is, I mean, I feel so very redundant when I say these things, because I get the same cards over and over and over again. Maybe I do need to read for a different group of people. Maybe that's my readers. Sorry, it's my mom's birthday today, or actually tomorrow, but her party is today. And we were going to do a whole scuttlebutt. We were going to do a whole bounce house and shit, but now it's lightning, it's thunderstorming, so sad Libra. My mom is the Libra, obviously. 8 of Coins. This is perfecting your skill. This is honing your craft. This is sorry, I really like thunder and storms. This is having a skill and just perfecting it to the point that it brings you a lot of money. And like a lot, because you've got the 8 of Coins and you had the 10 of Coins before, and you've got the Queen of Coins. So she's got like all of the coins. And then on top of that, you've got 18 more coins. So let go of the feeling of reverting back into old ways or losing it all, or you have a lot right now, but what if something happens and I lose it? You could have been houseless before and you finally got into one and got settled, and you're starting to make it really cute and make it feel like home. And you could be having feelings of you could lose it all. But don't get stuck there, please. Keep looking forward, because what is behind you, there's a reason why it is behind you and why it has been erased and why it has been cleared out. So if you would please just keep focused on the checking account that has $45,000 in it for you to spend on whatever you want. Having mega millions, you are a multi-millionaire. You always will be. From this point forward, there's no turning back. It only gets better. The better it gets, the better it gets. So keep being appreciative for your health. Take care of yourself, more importantly, and stop fucking worrying about money. Just put yourself out there and be yourself, and money will come. It doesn't matter what you're doing. It could be in OnlyFans, fans only, OnlyFans, sorry. I always say it backwards, and my friend at work like laughs at me every time. Like, don't act like you don't have one. I actually don't. I've thought about it, but my weight fluctuates too much, and there are some days I just feel like I look like a bloated bag of whatever, sourdough. Gross. Okay. Oh, I really might need to take something though, because my toothache, I mean, I don't know if it's no longer there, or I just got a crazy headache. I don't know what's going on with you guys. You could be a physical empath, and you could be taking on other people's ailments around you, so be careful who you are around. Be careful who you let into your home, I would say, because everybody carries a different energy, and not everybody's energy is like yours, right? Just like not everybody has your heart, not everybody has your energy, not everybody has your pureness, I guess. And not even that, but they could just literally be sick. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's not that person's fault. Obviously, we're not at fault, and when people are in our lives are sick, we need to be there for them as much as we can. But I do understand boundaries and not wanting to go down with the ship this point, you know. This Two of Coins is really annoying me though. I'm gonna put it over here. I like the imagery of like the waters and stuff, but it just feels too like fragile. We're looking for more stable shits, and we've got it over here. So let's focus over here. Oh yeah, we got the Hermit last night, which in this deck, he's like, looks like he's walking in snow towards a big wall of sticks. And he's got a light that he's shining towards it. I'm talking about this card right here. He's got a light that he's shining towards it. Like he's looking, analyzing, or maybe that's the entrance back to his house. He went out to, like the Grinch when he had to go out for groceries on Christmas Eve or whatever it was. Yeah, it's like that. And he's going back though. He's done. He got his groceries. He got his shit. He's settled. He's done. Maybe he's upset that he spent too much money. But what he doesn't know, actually he does, because he's also the magician and the emperor and the empress and all-knowing everything all the time. But is that when he goes back into, this is what's waiting for him, her, us, you, on the other side of these sticks. It's just like a field. It's your lush forest of money trees and money bundles. Money, 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 money. I bind you to me. Wait, what's the second part? Shit. I wrote it down, but I forget. Money, 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 come to me in rich abundance endlessly. Money, 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 come to me in rich abundance endlessly. Money, 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 come to me in rich abundance endlessly. And some of you might say that it is, for once, it is materialistic for me to be so focused on money and stability and pentacles. But it is not for me about the actual money. It is about the life that it will allow me to live and to provide my children and those around me that I love. And I love a lot of people. I have a lot of love for a lot of people. So for me, it's not necessarily about being super focused on money and like hoarding it and just having this mass wealth. That's not at all what I want. I want to give most of my money away. Basically, I want to create things that further this world and further bring us together and open our hearts and heal our hearts. I want to heal. I feel like I could heal a lot of people. The more money I have, the more people I can heal, basically. So that is why I focus so much on that, and it brings stability and freedom, the freedom to travel wherever you want, go wherever you want. If you don't want to live in America anymore, fucking bye. Let's go. Let's go live in Panama or Mexico, or like, it's that freedom. It's having the funds and the resources and the team. It's about the team too. All right. 4 wands. I'm actually going to, how many do I have? 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And on the bottom of the deck, we got the 4 of Swords again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, good job. Okay. Good job. Oh, wait, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Uh-oh. Okay, alright. Okay, so I decided to just flip cards. I don't know, but I'm just trying to find what works for us. So we got the 4 of Wands came out, and 4 of Wands is, so I think I figured out why I shuffle while I talk. It's because I need something to do with my hands. Now I'm just sitting here like tapping my fingers. I like shuffling because it gives me something to do, so maybe I'll just shuffle this. Okay. 4 of Wands is fire energy. How many fires do we have? Oh, we just got the sun came out, so that's like all of the fire. And we've got the Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands. So Four of Wands is really focused, determination. It's passionate. It is kind of tunnel vision. It's also a card of weddings, engagements, beach weddings is what I see, but it also could be like beach bonfires. It's gatherings. It's it's altars. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it. All right, Four of Wands, completion, celebration. You've done it. The Four of Wands is a card of completion. Your labors have been steady and strong, and the harvest will be plentiful. Clearly, obviously. I mean, come the fuck on. Enough to share and despair. That's that feeling. Enough to share and enough to spare. Enough money to share and to spare. Not just like, well, you don't want like an abundance of bread to share and to spare. Although I do, but sourdough, please. The harvest will be plentiful. In other words, it's time to party. There might be an upcoming event to mark this occasion, a graduation, a wedding, or a celebration of some kind. So enjoy yourself and those you love. This is an exciting and prosperous time. It's my mom's 60th birthday tomorrow, and we have been through a lot together. She has been through a lot the last few years, so we are going to celebrate the fuck out of her. Like I said, we were going to get a bouncy house, but weather, so we're going to do it on Halloween at my house, I think. Anyways, so yeah, if you have an event to go to tonight, go. Halloween is coming up. It's going to be magnificent. There's a full moon coming up. Go do yoga with your friend. Go celebrate your life, if nothing else. Celebrate. You could have gotten a promotion at work that has elevated you to 10 of Pentacles, coins, Queen of Coins, all of the coins. It could be a major upgrade for you, so go celebrate, because that's exciting. And then we have the Ten of Cups, which is like the most emotionally fulfilling, loving, reciprocal, all the cups overflowing. It's that imagery of the champagne flutes again, the one at the top being you. And source just overflowing from this beautiful champagne bottle into your cup and then downward, kind of like this. The Ten of Coins is what I see when I see the Ten of Cups. But instead of coins, it's cups. So imagine that coin on top being a cup, and there's however many underneath it. But source, this is source. Source is filling your cup so overflowingly that it just keeps flowing out and trickling down and out to everything around you. It's the same. I mean, that's the cups. The Ten of Cups, not the cups. Cups are emotions, and it's just overflowing. All right, radiating energy. The Ten of Cups overflows with positivity. Your goals are being realized, and the excitement surrounding you is magnetic to others. You may feel as though You may feel as though light or color radiates outward from you, but yes, you are light. Almost like you're shining. Experience sensations like this with an open and joyful heart. Do not doubt this power. And then we got the Five of Swords, which, I mean, I am not a huge fan of a ton of mental energy, just because it's not my strong suit. But this could really just mean, wait, that's not the 6. Oh, the 5, sorry. Oh, yeah. Self-destruction, yet another card of warning. The Five of Swords depicts the destruction of the self. You'll be lured into another situation or argument. You know to avoid. Your selfishness and desire for power will lead you to defeat. Pain and discord will result. So, okay. There could be a Capricorn in your life who sees you like this and wants to keep seeing, or not even, it could be a Libra, it could be anybody, actually. You could have someone, a family member, friend, coworker, yourself even, that is seeing you in this energy, and they want to keep you there. I would say that the test or whatever lesson, obstacle to prove to yourself or prove to whoever not prove, but a situation is going to arise that it's going to provoke you. Someone's going to want to get into an argument with you, going to try to push your buttons, going to try to do something to bring you back. And it might not even be they're just playing their part. It's that devil in your mind trying to hold you back from reaching your true success. But that's not going to stop you. I promise you that. And if this is your thoughts about yourself, okay, baby. Okay, you need water? Okay.
That's nosy.
Oh, yeah, the floor right there. Yeah. You want a bigger one? Maybe this is kind of small. You're drinking it real fast. You want a bigger cup? You want this cup?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's that.
What is what?
That. Bug.
Oh, yeah, it's a bug.
Is it then?
It's a bug.
What any kind is a bug?
What kind of bug? I don't know. I don't know.
Rabbit bug.
What?
Ooh.
Yeah. I don't know what these are called, actually. I don't know. I might have to look it up. Here.
Oh. Thanks.
Ooh-wee.
What?
It's gonna be a long day. Alright.
You?
You're welcome. Okay, sorry. No, I'm not. My kids come first. Always have, always will. Alright. And then we had the sun came out after. I said after. Oh no. The Four of Swords actually came out again. We had it in our Fountain Tarot deck, and now it's coming out in Work Your Light as well. Or no, sorry, the Wild Unknown. Gosh darn it. This is that card of stillness, mental stillness, meditation, retreating, going into hermit mode if you need to. So if someone does try to provoke you and get you back to that state, or even just say something that's offensive, like, who do you think you are? Or if you're talking about what's going on in your life and they just have that stank ass, rank ass look on their face, fucking ignore those people. If that means you have to leave a party because it's more than one person and it's too much and you don't want to invest your time and energy, leave. Leave the party. It is okay. Go where you're celebrated, not where people are trying to, like, one-up you or steal your thunder, whatever that means. Because there's enough thunder for all of us, but there's enough of everything for all of us. And then the sun. So this is Leo energy. This could have been something that happened in Leo season. You probably have Leo in your chart, though, I would say. There's quite a bit of fire here. The sun is just that radiant warmth, like sitting outside with the sun on your face. It's your soul. It's that radiant energy again. It's this. You're radiating pure positive love and energy and light, and it's warming people up and it's giving people life, basically. And the more you get, the more you're going to be able to give in return and radiate this light even more. I actually want to read about, I read about the 5, so let's read about the sun. It's so pretty. Oh, actually I want to read about the 4 of Swords, because I didn't really get into that, did I? Really focused, or 4 of Wands, sorry. Really focused, drive, determination. Oh yeah, I did. Celebration. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's so sweet. You guys are going to have, if you're throwing a party, it's going to be so good, and it's going to be so fun, and everyone there is just going to adore you and sing your praises, and it's going to be nice. Alright, the sun, vitality, enlightenment. Imagine for a moment that you're soaking in the warm rays of the sun. It feels nourishing and healing, like all your aches and pains just fade away. The sun card brings this amazing energy into your life. Vitality and health abound while you feel assurance and clarity in all you do. Spend some extra time outside today. Be grateful for the radiance of the sun and the life force it gives all creatures. Yes. If it's raining where you are, like it is here, you can still go outside. Mother Nature, the sun is still out there. It's daytime, isn't it? You might be hiding, but it's there. And then on the bottom of the deck, we got the Wheel of Fortune, which is I almost said the last card, but it's not. It is, again, that natal chart. That looks like a natal chart to me. Owls could be significant. The moon, obviously, is very significant to you. You could be a Pisces moon. You could be Pisces midhaven. You could be Cancer midhaven. Cancer, Pisces is here. I just said that. There was Capricorn, Virgo, I think Taurus, Leo. Yeah. It could be anything and anything. You've probably, hopefully, got a lot. I mean, you've got a little bit of everything in your chart. Speaking of, look at your natal chart if you need help with it. I do sometimes do free natal chart readings if I feel inclined. Usually they're $44, but if you reach out and you really want help, and I'll put the link, it's free. It really is just entering your name, date, time, place of birth, and then it'll tell you. You have to know the time almost down to the second, but obviously minute is fine because birth certificates don't typically have seconds, but as close, as accurate as possible. I was born on 6/26/1986 at 6:26 a.m. So it's really easy for me to remember. Thank goodness. But that's how you have to know that to know your midhaven and your north node and your rising, and those are all really important things to know. But yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is also fortune turning in your favor, the wheel turning in your favor. It's about destiny. It's about your fate. It's kind of like, we've talked about this before, it's kind of like the Tower, but instead of it being a forceful change, it's you letting go gracefully, and then just letting go of the wheel and letting the universe or whoever take the wheel and kind of steer it for a second to change your direction, because maybe you weren't going the right direction. Maybe you were getting dragged and you finally let go. Now it's time to stand up, let the universe point you back in the direction of home, and start marching back. Get back to your bountiful, plentiful, gorgeous, energy efficient, abundant, bright, clean, spacious, homey, peaceful, loving, joyous, reciprocal home and garden, right? I mean, yeah, you're gonna be okay, kid. I promise you. It's gonna be okay. And if it's not, then, I mean, it's not over yet. And we've got more work to do until it is okay. If you have spirit guides on the other side, connect with them, even if you don't know specifics, who they are, where they are. For me, it is Archangel Michael. Anytime I need a little prayer, he's who I call on. And then obviously I have my own personal guides that are always, always, always with me and really interested and really vested in what we've got going on here. So feel free to call on your angels and your guides. Archangel Michael, Uriel is another one that I work closely with myself. Yeah. Get into it, guys. Get into your meditate and be still, and then tap into the pentacles, because it's coming and it's gonna be good. So I'm excited for everybody. We'll see you guys later. Bye.